Hey, Michael and Anina. I'm going through the first time user experience of Farm to People for the first time. I see over here that long tail keywords. Oh, I'm curious what long tail keywords are, but the keyword wise, you very trending in the past year and a half, 2 years, definitely 2 years, and then especially since 2019, 2020, definitely very high. Curious what long tail keywords are. Um, oh no. I do have credits. Okay. Anyway, we'll find that out later. But let's go into Farm to People, okay? Okay. Farm to Bed-Stuy, Farm to Murray Hill, Farm to Ling. I love this. I used to be in Crown Heights, so I'm like waiting. I'm literally watching it. I'm waiting for my town, Park Slope, Gowanus. This is all Brooklyn. Oh, this is very interesting, Red Hook. Crown Heights. Okay, great. Now that I know it's for me. And I'm like half watching the thing behind the video behind, and I'm like, oh, this is gorgeous. Um, wow. I'm Tribeca Carroll Gardens. Did you guys say Manhattan? I'm just realizing that. Wow, I'm spending an exorbitant amount of time above the fold. Um, so I find that really interesting. I'm like kind of waiting for my town to show up. I'm not going to click the get started. What I would probably do is farmers market delivered, subscribe or shop, customize it, open your door. Okay, shop the goods, farm boxes, bakery, meat and fish, dairy and eggs. Okay, beautiful, love it. Shop all our farm boxes. Ooh, you will always know the box contents. Starting at $25. That's great. See, our farm box is okay. So the thing that immediately sticks out to me is like shop the goods and then farm boxes. Subscribe or shop customize. Okay, so if I go through this, it does appear like one, I can a la carte, and then two, I have a farm box. So that's very interesting. Our standards, excellent. Word on the street. Get so excited, definitely. It is interesting. Contributing editor. I would also, yeah. So this is interesting. It's interesting for me who you're in, who is the anecdotes, and the reason that this is interesting is me. I am less. I actually want to hear from like a mother of five, in the anecdote section, like someone who's raising their children in Brooklyn, and so Bon Appetit is a phenomenal, great magazine and less relevant to me because I'm like, I know what I can do with the food, but I'm actually more excited about like the quantity of the food or like the quality of it. So it's interesting to me the anecdotes you have here. Quick anecdote there. So I'm positive that if that was ever an issue, you could probably have a million different anecdotes from parents, from couples who are purchasing the box. Shop now. We're blushing. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love it. Discover more from us. Meet our farmers and makers. Be social with us. I love what you guys have done with the copy. This is very word on the street. It's very catchy. It's incredibly catchy. Browse tips and recipes. Cool. Let's keep in touch. Okay. So what would I do from here? I am actually super excited about the farm box. So like I definitely want to go see the farm boxes. Seasonal produce box. So I'm in Rochester, New York. There's a lot of farms around here, butternut squash and so on. So serves 1 to 2 people, includes 6 to 8 seasonal produce items, rotating weekly. 6 to 8 seasonal produce items. Okay, so let's see what's inside. Baby lettuce mix. Wow. Okay, so first of all, my first impressions were I know you said to me, I know you prepped me with the 6 to 8 seasonal produce, but I am immediately like, wow, that's a lot of stuff. This is a lot of stuff. I don't know what the difference is between yellow and white background. Um, I mean, this is interesting, right? Like bok choy one piece. I'm assuming that this is one piece of bok choy as opposed to like one leaf of bok choy. Um, 1 pound of small sweet potatoes. This looks excellent. This looks excellent, like a huge amount of food. Radishes. Oh, are these like this is the fruit? Fruit. No, but oh, interesting. Okay. Um Wow, I'm just kind of blown away as I comb through this. I'm seeing that Lancaster Farm Fresh has a couple of these. One, two, three, four out of the 10 items. Vanini. I don't know anything about these farms, but like you're getting them from farms. This sounds amazing. Oh wow, New York, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania. This is a truly very diverse box. Cauliflower, I would say, like picture wise, actually doesn't look very vibrant. Does not look very vibrant. The Brussels sprouts as well. Like I would expect a Brussels sprout. Like I have Brussels sprouts downstairs and they're like vibrant and green. So just interesting note on the picture. These look great. Bok choy looks great. Turnips, wonderful. Watermelon rashes. Oh, that's so fancy. So wow, I'm oh, one of max 2. Oh, I understand. Wow. Okay, I am at least 5 minutes in right now, and I am just realizing that I can just pick 2, right? You're only giving me 0 of max 1, 1 of max 2. I'm confused. Actually, as I look at this, do I just pick 2, like one, like for the difference between yellow and white? Is it I pick two total yellows and then all of the white? In which case, that would be a less good deal. I'm a little confused. Actually, let me try that. Let me try that and see. Add to delivery. Enter my delivery. Okay. Well, you don't deliver. I'm pretty sure you guys don't deliver to 9 Summer Haven Drive in Hilton, New York. If you did, I would. Should we expand our zip code? Please fill out this form so we know where we're. Type form. Okay. 1, this is excellent. I'm going to fill this out later. I'm actually going to fill it out because I think I would, I personally would love this. Oh, I'm curious if I can do my New Jersey address. I don't think I can. New Jersey. Doesn't expand. Okay, because I'm in New Jersey. So I'm going to I'll try my old Crown Heights address. If I can remember what my Crown Heights address was. I am so sorry. Wow, where did I live 6 months ago? Okay, let me just do something in J Street. So like some pizza shop, J Street, Brooklyn, New York. Okay. 44 Willoughby Street. Okay, cool. That's going to be where we deliver. 44 Willoughby Street. Deliver. Okay. Our delivery days are view delivery windows. This is very interesting. I got very excited about the box before I realized that you guys couldn't deliver it to upstate New York. This is very interesting as well, that you're giving me a lot of information up front, and I want to just be aware of that. I am receiving a lot of information around the box, a la carte, what is in the box, and making sure that my address fits within the areas that you deliver, and then finally to actually choosing what the box contents can be. I am sure that this is definitely first time user experience. Like the first time I'm coming on, the second time I'm coming on, probably the same address. No one's going to be sending to different addresses. So, oh, very interesting. Okay, so yeah, let's do it. To give you guys time to cancel my order, I'm gonna make it for Tuesday. That's fun. Okay, so okay. Oh, interesting. 1 added to delivery. Um, okay, that's very interesting. What's inside? I guess I'm understanding now for the first time that this is a weekly subscription as opposed to not for the first time, but like it just hammered into me that this was weekly. Um, I think I'm actually a little confused as to what I'm receiving. So that's interesting. One of max two. Like I will receive two. I'm still a little confused. Zero of max one. Oh, I'm not receiving any of these. Oh, my goodness gracious. That took me a very long time. So I might receive up to two of these and I'll be just like a hodgepodge of one or two of these quantities. And I'm not receiving any of these, but that's important because like why are you showing me those last four then? What's inside the medium box then? Oh, very interesting. What? Oh, that's interesting on the medium box that the Carnival Acorn squash has been taken out. That's very interesting that it's been taken out, right? I'm pretty sure that's how that part works. Seasonal produce box, large. Honestly, guys, if I came back to Manhattan and Brooklyn, I would purchase this every week. Like, honest to goodness, my partner eats a ton of of vegetables and lots of sweet potatoes, and I'm just like, holy guac, this is amazing. Like, just the amount of food. Um, I would definitely try out the small and then potentially buy the medium, the large later on. Cook's boxes, okay. Oh, very interesting. Okay, so produce, including protein. Oh my gosh. Um, my partner would love this. Oh my. I'm getting very excited about this. I don't even live in New York. Um, what's inside? Protein, one item allowed. Oh, chorizo? Heck, yes. So just, I'm pretty sure that means I'm not getting it. I'm not receiving that one. But I might receive it for the paleo box. Oh, no. I want to go back. Cancel. What's inside? Paleo box. Okay. I'm not receiving the chorizo. Oh, okay. I don't really understand paleo, so that makes. What does the vegetarian one have inside for meat, for protein then? Okay. Oh, pizza dough. Oh, very, very interesting. That's super fascinating. Um, add onto your box. Okay, I love this. Bakery, baked fresh everything. Oh, this is such a compelling experience. I'm just like, I don't usually get excited about shopping for food online, like Wegmans. I remember having a horrific, like a really frustrating experience at the beginning of pandemic when I was trying to get ShopRite to deliver to my home. And I spent a whole like hour filling out like 60 to 80 items that I had in my order. And then only to find out that that all the delivery slots were not open. And so, but I love the pictures here. Like I feel, it's like I have a bunch of food magazines downstairs, and like I just got very excited about the cakes, about the pictures. This is excellent, like excellent. Like the size of the imagery, definitely super appealing. Um, First time prices. Oh, great! That's amazing. That's super interesting. Um, I'm very curious about your how you're compiling all these salty honey pie. Like all of these are just they're such great splurge items. Excellent splurge items. And then dairy and eggs. Um Grass-fed local milk, pasture raised eggs, grass-fed. Super interesting. Seafood. I mean, it's such a treat for the eyes. I'm not even like honestly, Michael and Nina, I am not even reading. I'm just like looking at the pictures. It feels like Instagram. Feels like Instagram in a shopping experience. So I definitely like that that aspect of the pictures, that they're very large, because they're making my mouth water right now. I haven't had dinner yet, guys. So, oh, halva. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever had raspberry halva. Halva is, I think it's Middle Eastern actually. But like I buy halva all the time for my mom. So that's super interesting. Brownie. All these just look, ooh, yummy, yummy. I am clicking through a lot of tabs, which does explain to me your really high number. I think it was 5.3 pages per session. I am clicking through a lot of tabs. So I'm conscious of that. Rainbow carrots. I think if I was shopping for a family and I wanted a lot of extras, then this would definitely be harder to do. Ready to eat. It would be harder to shop through, like, because just in front of you guys, I have clicked at least 5 pages. Oh, I love the soup. That's excellent. Ready to eat. Um, in the ready to eat aisle, I was definitely expecting more than just soup. I don't know, like rotisserie chicken or mac and cheese, something like that. So drinks, juice and kombucha. Like this is a very, like, I will say that right now it does feel very magical. The word that comes to my mind is magical, and the reason it's magical is like the 1 minute magic moment, being able to find my box, so I don't need to go through like all the produce and the sea and the vegetables, and then having to put all these additional add-ons. Like it just it feels very easy to do. Apple cider, like. And I'm wondering also, like, the effectiveness of the pictures is, it's so high. Like, you're not just showing me one kombucha bottle, you're showing me the glass, apple cider. This looks great. I have cinnamon downstairs. I'm going to go probably to Wegmans tomorrow to buy apple cider because it looks so appealing. Which is probably why, in my mind, you're getting such a high purchase number of people first coming in and then purchasing the second, third, fourth time. Is definitely the pictures are incredibly compelling. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I see farm boxes, groceries, about. It's interesting to me that about is so big. I will click on that in a couple of minutes. I wonder, first thing, because I do not live in Brooklyn, I'm curious if I'm able to cancel. Add on to your box, fish and meat, discover how it works. I am curious how these 2 tabs are. How often you'd like to receive them. You customize, they harvest, and deliver. Together we discover more from us. I would definitely include like some sort of rotating feed of your Insta. I'm sure that the Insta has a huge number of people on it. Not now. 13,000 followers. That's what I would definitely expect from the quality of this website. I would expect that you would have a pretty big Instagram following. So I can even see like what is the average number of people who have liked every post. Oh, well, you can't see my face right now, but 111, 100, yeah, this all makes sense to me. 329, but only 5 comments. Interesting. The ratio is not great. 160 and 5 comments. Interesting. 193. Like, you're getting a pretty great engagement. I don't know. There was something about this post that was very, very appealing. I'm not sure why that was. Anyway, we'll come back to here. Oh no. Just want to make sure that we'll see if it pops up again. Oh no. Always allow. There we go. Okay, now it should be back up. Nope. Okay. Well, that is frustrating. Okay. Well, you can't see my face now, which is kind of disappointing. I'm going to stop this and shoot another. So we were on the how it works, you order. So landing page wise, just to go through the metrics, landing page, very high message strength. It's very clear what the call to action is. It's very clear what to do next to get started. Go immediately to the farm box, then you go to the groceries. I still am unsure about the about why this is wonderful, and I'm curious why this is, I guess it's a tab. It's its own tab. This is excellent. Recipes and more. Go off to the blog page. Kitchen notebook. Oh my gosh, sweet potato chorizo hash. Let's keep in touch. I love how there's no recipes are always evergreen, and I love how there's no dates on any of this. Farms and makers. Okay, so here's what I want to make sure of. I think that this is an excellent experience. I can definitely see how if you are looking to have a different image size, a different offering that is not a bunch of tabs, the tabs definitely are like frustrating and hard to go through. So what is it? There's fall favorites 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tabs up here. They do, like, there is spacing in between, but it is a lot of tabs. It's a lot of information to go to. I'm curious about the Black Lives Matter. I'm curious why that's in groceries and not about, actually. What is this? Oh, interesting. I am curious. I'm very curious how many donations you receive here. It would make sense to me if you were looking to, of course, have more people donate, that you would put it in the groceries when they're going about looking at each of these different pages. New. Curious what that is. Buy a gift card. Butternut squash bean soup. New. Okay, so the soups are obviously new. Cakes are new. Ooh, applesauce. Ooh, that's a strong delight factor. I didn't even realize you guys had applesauce. I'm not sure if that was in, maybe it was in the sauces, oils, and spices. Yeah, I just get the feeling that I'm going through something super high quality. I'm going through a very high quality site. So I think that that's something that is excellent. That's why Farm to People has so many recurring visitors, and because the experience is so wonderful. This is a very wonderful experience, especially if you're used to having a lot of like smaller text in Amazon, Amazon Fresh and Wegmans, and it's just like not a wonderful experience where you're like, whoa, beautiful imagery. So I'm conscious of that. Okay, so let's move on. Farm to People. I want to see if maybe there's Farm to People cancellation policy. Cancellation policy and cancellation policy. Here we go. Cancellation. There's no commitment after subscribing. Please make sure to. All orders in progress will not be removed. If you want to cancel a subscription, okay. So in that case, I feel great because here I put it for in a month. It's in a month, right? Yeah, it's in a month. So you guys can definitely cancel it afterwards. Occurring weekly. Interesting. I'm wondering how if I wanted it to do every 2 weeks, how I would do that. Deliver my stuff. I love it. I love the wording, guys. Strong first time delight factor. Okay, so hopefully I'm assuming that, of course, the box won't be delivered at least within November, so we'll have lots of time to cancel. City, what was the city? I probably should have just done my old co-working space. I don't know why I was trying to find a pizza shop. Great, now enter your delivery address. Email address. Okay, so my email is I'm actually, yeah, mindset. Referral will get $10. Elizabeth. Ooh, I love this. It's wonderful that Elizabeth Rao. No, that's not true. You guys are reading. So Michael and Anina. Friend. Phone 000000000. Okay, well, 305. If you're going to text me, because that makes sense, and now that I've looked at your entire delivery window, no instructions. Create a password. And suggested password, and continue. Okay. Different than delivery address. 24, Livonia, New Jersey. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing for this part and then I'll come back on. Credit card details have been saved. Great. And then finish. Registration. Finish delivery. Oh my gosh, I didn't even look at the pies. Wow, they're strong delight factor for a first-time user. Maybe considering adding one of these. Delivery charge. Ooh, interesting. I had not thought about that, but that makes complete sense that there's a delivery charge. I'm gonna say maybe consider adding one of these. Interesting. Collapse. Profile has been. I don't know how to go next. Am I done? Print this order. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is already done. Print this order means that I can edit this order until Saturday, November. Okay, this is very small text right here. Maybe consider adding one of these items. Edit this order to this. Go shopping. You can edit this order until this time. Okay, so this definitely makes sense to me. You can edit the orders up until 3 days before. So that's pretty great. This is very... So view order, account, got to see it on here. I can definitely see where if you were looking to customize the user experience, like a lot of this is like, I'm not loving the black. I'm not loving the small text over here. I'm user experience wise, I think it had a lot of delight for a first time user, but if you're coming on again and again and again and you're looking and you know that it's just going to be a bunch of tabs, it might be harder for you to get used to that. I'm wondering if this was like my second time coming on, and I was like, frequency next week. Oh, okay, great. Interesting. This animation is very interesting. Where it's bouncing up and down. You can see it bounce. Yeah. Oh, that's the animation as you come onto the platform. Yeah, so I can definitely understand why you guys want to build out your own platform, because the tab-wise, this can definitely get a little much, especially if you're coming on as a second, third time user. I think the first time user, I didn't know what to expect. I can be delighted by anything. Second, third time user, it gets a little bit more complicated, because you have your routine you just want to check out. So I will probably I'll email customer service and ask them to cancel my order. But otherwise, that was my first time coming on. So hopefully that was helpful. And I will send you guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow, actually. So that's great.